Hey there guys, welcome back. Today we've got something a bit different for you. We are opening up a Kaladesh pre-release pack. Between me and Laura, we've played in quite a few pre-releases so far. We both did the Friday night midnight one. I've done 2 today for the Saturday, Laura did 1 today, and I'll be doing 2 more tomorrow. But we managed to pick up an extra one of these and just thought we'd open it up for you guys so you can see what's in it and what to expect if you ever go along to a Magic pre-release in the future. So once you get into your set, what you've got here is, this is based on like the servers and Thopter's theme of the set and the vehicles in there. It's actually a weird thing where you have to press this down to unlock it and then open it up that way.
Surprise puzzle box.
Yeah. So what you find in these is you find your dice, which is your D20 spin down. It comes with the Kaladesh symbol on the 20. And they do these in all 5 of the Magic colours. It's just random which ones you get. You get an introduction pack here. Oh, what is that?
Oh, you didn't see this? Here.
Oh, is this just a dice box?
Yeah, it's hidden in the box, which really almost is a puzzle box. It's just a little container so you can store your D20 and extra counters and things like that.
That's pretty cool. I didn't actually see that one. Okay, so then we have... Congratulations, you have been in. We have accepted your entry into the Inventors Fair. This just gives it. It's just a cool little addition set within the world of Kaladesh. The Inventors Fair is what the set's based around, which is just people from Kaladesh bringing their best inventions. And then on the back we have some advice on building a sealed deck. Try and stay 2 colours, exactly 40 cards, 17 to 18 lands, with 15 to 18 creatures and 5 to 8 non-creature spells. And it advises that you treat vehicles as non-creature spells, which I haven't been as much, but maybe it's best.
One of my favorite things about the invitation is it tells you that there's a zoo in Kaladesh.
A zoo in Kaladesh?
Yeah, it's a zoo of...
Oh, an interactive zoo with life-size animal constructs.
Yeah.
I know you do like zoos. You get a themed deck divider. You get a Thopter, which is flat packed, which you punch the pieces out and build. I'm not going to do that now. We haven't actually done any of ours yet. Apparently they're super difficult. And then you get a foil promo and 6 packs. The promo can be any card in the set. It's special. Any rare or mythic from the set. And it's foil and it has the date stamped there, so you can kind of see it. It's 24th to 25th September 2016. This one is Lost Legacy. Black 1 for sorcery. Name a non-artifact, non-land card. Search target player's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with that name and exile them. That player shuffles his or her library, then draws a card for each card exiled from hand this way.
That seems pretty good.
It is. It's possibly going to replace a spell which I can't remember the name of. Infinite Obliteration, which is a similar thing for... It only does creatures, but they don't get to draw additional ones if you get it from their hand. Okay, so we will just open up the 6 packs of Kaladesh and see what we get. We're not going to do the full deciding what sealed pool we build from them. But we'll just take a look. The main things we're actually wanting is there's a secret subset of cards in Kaladesh called Inventions. And I think there's 30 different ones in the set, and they're all artifacts from throughout Magic's history with a nice alternate art and foil treatment, and they generally look really nice and they are pretty expensive. So let's just have a quick let's go quickly through the commons and then I'll read out the uncommons and the rare. There's a dragon on it.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, it's not, it's a drake. Laura likes dragons. Okay, uncommons are a Wispy Angel, an Aetherborn Marauder, a Refurbish, and a Rose of Deadlock Trap. 3-mana artifact. Deadlock Trap enters the battlefield tapped. When Deadlock Trap enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy. Tap and pay 1 energy. Tap target creature or planeswalker. Its activated abilities can't be activated this turn. And a planes and a servo token. Energy is one of the new mechanics in Kaladesh. They're basically tokens that stay with you, the player, or counters rather than tokens. And there's multiple different cards give you them, and multiple ones let you use them up. So you don't have to use energy from one card. With the same card, they stay around. One of the other new mechanics is called Fabricate. When a creature at the battlefield have a Fabricate number, and you can either put that many +1/+1 counters on it, or put that many 1/1 servo artifact tokens into play.
But you don't get to split those.
No, it's all or nothing. Okay, first in common is Aethertorch Renegade. We have Filigree Familiar.
I'm gonna just take this.
Laura likes foxes. Restoration Gearsmith. Oh, we have a mythic, Rashmi Eternity's Crafter. 2 green/blue for a 2/3 legendary creature elf druid. Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a non-land card with converted mana cost less than that spell's, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. If you don't cast the reveal card, put it into your hand. Forest, and a silver token. Sounds pretty good. We're hopefully trying to pick up as many mythics as we can over the pre-releases, just because we're getting a case of Kaladesh when it comes out, which is on Friday. So that should hopefully give us playsets of most of the set. There might be 1 or 2 rares we still need to pick up, but then the main thing will be missing quite a lot of mythics. So hopefully we'll be able to get some of them. We both did get some in different pre-releases. Okay, we have Chief of the Foundry, Aethertorch Renegade, Servant of the Conduit. Oh, and there's another mythic. Our mythic is Noxious Gearhulk. Black 4 for a 5/4 menace. When Noxious Gearhulk enters the battlefield, you may destroy another target creature. If a creature is destroyed this way, you gain life equal to its toughness. I think that's actually the 3rd one of those we've got now, because I had one in my pre-release this morning, and I think Laura had one in her midnight pre-release.
I like him quite a bit.
He's really good. Oh, we have a foil Thriving Ibex.
Oh, he's pretty.
That is a goat. And a mountain, and a Thopter token. I think most of the tokens in this set are servos and Thopters, servos and Thopters, and then Planeswalker Emblems. There's not a huge amount other than that.
And there aren't any energy counters yet, right?
No, there was a mistake with the first print run. They accidentally left out energy counters. I don't know if that means there's like a number missing in the tokens, or whether they were supposed to number it up to 13. It's only numbered up to 12. Or whether there's just one of the 12 never appears because that's the energy token. This is the other new mechanic for the set. It's called Vehicles. These come in as artifacts, and they have power and toughness, but they're not always creatures. They have a crew number, and you have to tap any number of creatures you control with total power to the crew number or more, and then it turns into the creature. Okay, we have Fretwork Colony, Longtusk Cub, Minister of Inquiries, and our rare is Padim, Consul of Innovation. 3 and a blue for a 1/4 legendary creature, Vidalcan Artificer. Artifacts you control have hexproof at the beginning of your upkeep if you control the artifact with the highest converted mana cost, or tied for the highest converted mana cost, draw a card. There's a mountain and a construct token. It's a star, which is, it's another one of those weird ones where you actually make an XX token, where X is the number of creatures you currently control, I believe. But the token reads star as though it would change. I know that happened recently in another set with a similar situation, so it's a bit odd. Okay, some decent stuff in here. I definitely wouldn't have minded this pre-release pack for one of my sealed pools. Okay, we have an Essence Extraction, an Experimental Aviator, a Consulate Surveillance, and our rare is a Territorial Gorger. 3 and a red for a 2/2 Trampler. Whenever you get 1 or more energy, Territorial Gorger gets +2/+2 until end of turn. And a Mountain and a Thopter. And last pack. there's not much more we can really hope for from this box. We have 2 mythics from it so far. And inventions are so rare, you can't really hope for one of those. So let's hope for a good rare, I guess. Something we can talk about. I say, just Noxious Gearhulk on his own is so good that I would really have liked this as one of my seal pools, just to be able to play him again, because he's very good. Once you cast him, you generally start to win pretty quickly.
He's really fun to play with too.
He is. We've got a Fairgrounds Warden, a Janjeet Sentry, a Servant of the Conduit, and our last rare is Key to the City, a 2-mana artifact. Tap, discard a card. Up to 1 target creature can't be blocked this turn. Whenever Key to the City becomes untapped, you may pay 2. If you do, draw a card. And then we have that same artwork mountain again, and a Nissa emblem for the Nissa Planeswalker. So this is an emblem that says whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card, which the emblem get by ultimating the new Nissa. So that was a look at what you can expect to get in your pre-release packs at future Magic events, or what you will have got if you went to any Kaladesh pre-releases. Let us know in the comments if you did go to any of the pre-releases and what you thought, and if you got any great pulls or how your decks were. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and we hope to see you next time.